Hello and welcome to the Sistering Podcast. I'm Audra and this is my mom Rhonda.
Hello.
I don't know if they can see or they can tell, but I think we have a guest with us today.
Ooh, and who is our guest?
I don't know. Who is our guest?
Hello, who are you?
My name is Myra,
Oh.
Miss D's daughter.
Hi, I'm Miss D, I guess. Hi.
And my granddaughter, my first granddaughter.
Yes.
So we have a special episode today because we're coming to the end of the school year.
Ooh.
And Myra, what comes after the end of the school year?
My birthday.
What's before that?
But not just
summer.
Okay, summertime.
Summer birthday.
Yes, you do have a summer birthday.
So we wanted to talk about summer. What does your summer look like? What does our summer look like? Some of the things that we enjoy doing for summer, and maybe you get some ideas. But what's the first thing? How do you know when in your home, for instance, how do you know? What is the one thing that happens in your home, outside your home, that happens that you know that it's almost summer?
Like how the sun comes out and like there's lots of different flowers and like it's getting really warmer.
And when it's warm, what happens?
We go in the pool.
Yes, the pool.
The pool is opened.
Ooh.
So, is your pool open yet?
Yeah, wait, what?
Is your pool open yet? Are you swimming in your pool? Are you and Macy swimming in your pool
yes.
yet?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's the first thing. That's one of the things we know that
We
tells us the
swim
summer's
all
coming.
the time. We're always in the pool.
Yes, and even like summer, like especially summer, you start to come in the pool.
Yes.
You barely come in the pool.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we're island girls, and so we love the sun. We love the water. So the pool is definitely something that we enjoy doing. We enjoy grilling also.
Yes.
We
And sometimes we go to the beach.
We love going to the beach. So one of the first things we do when summertime is here is there are things that change even on our car. So the bike rack is on the car now because we go bike riding, a lot of bike riding. And we have containers in our trunk that are filled with swimsuits and towels and beach stuff. Because you never know when you're going to end up at the beach.
No, you don't.
You really don't.
So summer is carefree and just letting our hair down and having a blast. But Myra talked about a summer birthday. So she's a summer girl, and I'm also a summer girl. So she's July, and I'm August. And so we love the summer. So Myra starts planning her birthday the day after her present birthday. So whatever. So her birthday is July 5th. So when July 5th is over, July 6th, she's now planning her next birthday.
Yes. She already has her 12th birthday planned.
So that should tell you.
Yeah.
So what is your plan for this birthday?
So this birthday is like since like we have like such like a fun like family time sometimes, and like when there's like a new season of Survivor, we're gonna go like about like 6 o'clock. We're gonna turn on the TV and go to Survivor, and we're gonna watch it, and then me and Belle came up with a Survivor birthday party.
Oh. So she's having a Survivor birthday party theme this year. Her birthday almost also centers around the pool.
Yes.
Because she loves to swim.
Yes.
And a lot of her friends like to swim too.
Yes.
So they do a lot of swimming. Last year you did like an arts and craft one where you did painting and different things like that too last year.
Yeah.
So this one is going to be more of a Survivor theme. So we'll see.
Like island themed this time.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're going to have challenges.
Yes, like big puzzles, and like we're going to get like coconut things and like fruits and like sandwiches, coconut, and all of that like island type of food.
Yeah. So last night, I think it was, they were out all, no, not last night, a couple, last week sometime, they were out. And Myra came into my bedroom and she says, Bella, do you see what I have in my hand? This season has changed. We haven't had these in a very long time. And she had a treat in her hand. And what's that treat that you had in your hand, Myra?
It was ice cream, the drumsticks ice cream.
Yes.
Mini drumsticks with chocolate covering.
I love them.
Yeah.
And Pappy does like them too, but the ones with the nuts on them.
Yeah.
I kind of like them too.
So when summer comes, what is the one thing you enjoy specifically about with your mom? With summer being here. She don't have to rush you in the morning.
I don't have to wake you up early. Be like, hey, Myra, wake up, we gotta go.
Okay, definitely not that. Okay, wait, what did you say?
I said, what is the thing that you enjoy with your mom during the summer that doesn't happen all year round?
Swimming in the pool with her.
Oh,
That's very true.
y'all rough house. Y'all play rough in the pool.
Yes.
Yeah. Myra can't dive though. Myra belly flops all the time. Look at her
Yes.
face.
It's true. I've been teaching her how to dive and she just bloop.
She can do a good cannonball.
Yeah, I
But-
can do a good one.
but-
And Macy too. She started.
Yes,
Yeah,
she
she
could.
did.
Yes,
Yeah.
she could. They can dive and they can swim really, really well. So, what is one of your favorite places that you like to go to during the summer?
Like sometimes I have like a couple.
Okay.
Like
Okay.
I have like sometimes we go sometimes like there's like movies too, and sometimes we go to like movie theaters.
Yes.
Yeah, that's fun.
And we usually go to like the beach starting.
Talk louder.
Yeah, and then like we start to the beach starting, and so
There's a
Yeah,
place
there's,
that you
like,
like to go that has a river.
Oh, that place.
wait, what?
It's supposed to be a lazy river.
But
Water parks.
the rapids.
Yes, I love going to Aquatica, SeaWorld, all of those type of water parks. I love
Yes.
them.
We definitely have to do that this summer.
Love them.
And your hair changes color in the summer, doesn't it? You
It
get
gets
your
blonde,
golden
have your
highlights.
golden pieces in the front.
Okay.
Yeah. So there's a lot of stuff that for the summer we enjoy doing. Some of in our home is lazy. We don't rush. We don't stress. We do schoolwork. We do schoolwork at least
Yes.
2 hours a day. You know, a little in the morning and a little in the evening, so that they don't lose.
Do you like schoolwork in the summer?
I know, but it's
For those of you
necessary.
that can't see her, she's shaking her head in despair.
But it's
No?
necessary.
You look like Macy.
Yes, you do.
Myra has been making Macy do schoolwork books in the morning on the way to school. And
Oh.
Macy said the other morning, she goes, Sissy, why do you make me do work all the time? I don't like to do work in a book. I'll work at school. She was so upset.
Oh, geez. She is always like, she does not like to do that.
No, she don't
So
like
let me
school.
tell you what I did. When I was a little girl, summer, we used to go on the plane. We always took a trip someplace.
Oh,
But hold on, I'm not finished. Let me tell my story first.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
So we also used to go to the island. So we lived on an island, but we have islands in the Bahamas that are called out islands. So my family was from Eleuthera, and my daddy's family. And so we would always, they would send me and my sister, Yvette, because Mickey wasn't around yet. Me and Yvette, we would go to Eleuthera for the summer. And all the other children who had family there too, they came from the city and they came into the islands for the summer. So we used to play in the ocean all day long.
Love it.
And we could leave my aunt's house in the morning and not come back until the nighttime. And nobody knew where we were.
Wait.
But so my aunt, she lived on this dirt road way over here by the sea. So when you walked up her road, the next aunt was up here on the other street, on the paved road. Then a couple roads down the road was another aunt. So we had a lot of family. It was a small little area. We lived in Hatchet Bay. And so we would go to the islands for the whole summer. And we ate mangoes and ice cream and fish and coconut tarts, bread, fresh bread. Oh my gosh. It was so good. So there's a story. You know, your papi, he always likes to tell people this story because, you know, he's a jokester, right?
Oh, no.
So he tells people this, that I was chasing after him from I was a little girl. Because his family was from Spanish Wells. His mother's family was from Spanish Wells. And apparently, they used to come over to Spanish Wells to sell product to Hatchet Bay. And he says, I was the little brown girl on the thing, checking him out, thinking he's cute. And I told him that I didn't have to check him out because my uncle ran the creamery and all of those things. We didn't need to check out his stuff. So I was never buying no truck. So I must be another brown girl he was talking about.
Oh, see, in my summers, I used to go to Mama.
Yes.
Papi's mommy. And all the cousins would be there, and she'd take us to Aunt Linda's pool. And we would be playing in the pool for all day. She would be taking care of Aunt Linda's plants and stuff, so she'd be around doing the yard work.
Because Aunt Linda went to England.
And all the cousins, we'd be in there. We used to play mermaids. We used to see who could stay under the water the longest. We used to be in there doing foolishness. We used to be doing flips off the diving board.
Wait, what?
I think Uncle Jeff, my brother,
yes.
he broke the diving board one time.
Yes, he did.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Broke the diving board?
Yes,
He
he
jumped
broke
on
the
it and
diving
it
board.
popped up the ground. Yeah, he broke it on the ground. And then Mama would have fruits and stuff for us, and then she'd take us. I think one time she took us to the grocery store afterward, and me and Blair, you know Blair.
Oh.
Blair was younger than me, and Blair was little. And Blair liked to bite. She had a little teeth, and she's like. And I remember we used to fight in the car. We used to be popping each other in the car, just beating up each other. And Mama would come back in the car, and we'd be like, "Oh, nothing happened now." And then Mama would put her cassette tape in the car, and she'd play. You know what the song was? She wore an itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini that she wore. And Mama used to be singing that all the way home. And then on other days, guess where we would go? To prayer meeting. She'd take us to the church, and her and all the old ladies of the church, they'd be there with their tambourines, and they'd be like, "When this battle is over, we shall wear a crown." They was dancing and singing, and all the children were like, "Why are we here? What is happening?" We were like, "Oh no, we're going to prayer meeting." And Mama didn't let us go outside and play with nobody. We had to sit in there, and so she could see us. We wasn't getting in trouble.
That's right.
And we used to be there just like this.
And they're like, "Bye."
And then when this battle is over, we shall. They used to be carrying on.
And they had tambourines.
They had their tamarins, dancing, doing their thing. And we used to be sitting there like, "Oh, Lord, when we leaving?" And then, when we got home, guess what she'd make us do? Take a nap.
What's the thing Myra hates?
We used to take a nap. But she said you either could lay down and read the Bible, or you could take a nap.
That was the only option.
Those were the two options.
And then guess what did you guys choose?
We would lay there and pretend we were asleep. And then when she'd go to sleep, we'd hear her. She'd be out in the living room on her chair like this. on the chair. And so we went out there and we'd poke her and do different things.
Wow.
And then one time she let us make smoothies.
Ooh.
She let us do all kind of garbage with her machine. And she told us, she said, y'all better not break my machine. And we were like, yes, ma'am. And we put Gatorade and milk and all kind of things together. It was a very terrible smoothies, but we had fun with it.
Yeah.
It was fun. I used to have so much fun in the summer.
What's one of your favorite memories of the summer, Myra? You also go to now that you're in the States, you also go to the Bahamas.
Yeah.
Yes.
What is one of your favorite memories of the summer?
Like when I go to like Grandma's house, and when I had like this big birthday party with the bounce house and everything, like and everybody singing about like the Bahamian type of birthday song.
How does it go?
Wait, I forgot how it said. Wait. What was
Happy
it?
birthday to you, da
Yes.
da da. Happy birthday to you, da da da. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you, da da da.
Yeah, that's what they. Yeah, that's what they did. And I blew all my candles, and then a few days later, there was another one where Soraya had a birthday party too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And who's Soraya?
My cousin. I have thousands of cousins and aunties. Like a lot of them.
Yeah.
I have so many aunties.
There were lots of family. It's a good thing.
Yeah.
So when you go to Grandma's house in the summer, you also go to somebody else's house too.
Grandma's house.
Okay.
Oh! Kaylee, Kalia, and Kaya's house.
Daniel now.
Daniel.
Oh, and Daniel now, too.
Daniel was fun.
And y'all have fun at that.
Oh! Okay, can you tell about the time when you try to give Daniel the the little thing? That was so
No.
funny. Wow.
No, he's too cute. He's so cute.
Yeah.
But yeah, so summer when Audrey was young, AMF had a summer bowling league.
Mm-hmm.
And it was so cool because what we did, I think we paid probably like $4 or whatever a month or whatever, and the children could go free and the shoes were free. So we did a lot of bowling in the summer when Audrey was a young girl. We lived in Virginia,
Yes.
so that was fun for us.
I used to ride my bike around Virginia.
Yes,
we used to live on a hill. So we lived at the bottom of the hill and on a corner. So this hill here was like super steep, so we'd come ride that down real fast. Not me. I didn't do it fast because I was a scaredy cat. And I'd do it slowly, and then we'd ride around the whole neighborhood. And then I had a couple different friends in the neighborhood, and one lived on this far side, one lived on this far side, so I'd ride around to this side, go pick her up. Then we'd all go ride around the other side and pick the other one up over here, and then walk around on that side and go on that side to get her. So it was 4 of us. And we'd all just hang out and walk around the neighborhood and climb trees. One of my friends had a tree that connected to her
Bethany.
her house.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yep.
what?
So it was like this was her like roof and her window to her bedroom. So we'd climb out the window, climb onto the roof, and then she had a tree next to that. And so we'd climb down outside of her tree.
Mm-hmm.
Out her window. So then we'd all pretend to like sneak out and then run around. But they all knew where we were.
Mm-hmm. We did.
Yeah, so we
But
had fun.
you don't do those types of things. What were you doing when we told you to come join us for this episode?
I was so excited.
But what were you doing?
Oh, so I was going to go in the pool, but then I didn't. And then me and Puppy were going out, like side, and I was like swinging on my swing, and I like stayed for the whole time, and I got so dizzy, so dizzy.
Did he push you?
Yes.
He pushed you on the swing.
And you know how like some people like twist the swing.
Oh,
Yeah,
twist
yeah,
it down.
Yeah, and that's what I did. Like, and it never stopped. Like almost.
It just kept going.
Yes, I'm like, when is this gonna stop? And then I'm like, hey, help me, Papi. When they were kind of cold. And then, okay. And then I got it off, and I'm like, oh my god. And I'm like, help me. And he's like, you can get off by yourself. And then, and I'm like, help me. And he's like, get off by yourself. Oh my god. And I'm like, how am I supposed to get off this thing? And then I just twisted and I got off.
So when I was a little girl, one of the other things that we used to do was we used to have summer schools. But it's not what you think. No, it's not what you think. So my cousin, our older cousin, and she's like aunt age, because she was instead of my mom, she worked in the Ministry of Education in the Bahamas. And they always had these summer schools. And you would go there and you would do arts and crafts. You would do crocheting. You'd have fun stuff. So we would
that's
all
like
go.
camp now.
Yeah, camp, right. But we called it summer school. And she would enroll us in that. And I learned how to sew. I learned how to crochet. All of those things at summer school. So it was a place that we would go and we would do that for the summer. It was fun. It was something to break up the monotony of summer because we would. My parents both worked. So we would usually just hang out by my great grandma's house if we were in Nassau. But that was fun. So, Audrey, did you go places in the summer?
No.
No.
You didn't let me go nowhere without you.
Yeah, that's true.
You were like, nah, we ain't doing that. I used to go to VBS, but you was there.
I thought I did VBS.
Yeah, you were there.
Yes, VBS
You were there.
too. And we also do VBS at our church.
Mhm.
Yeah, we do.
And what do you like about VBS?
I love VBS because it's like a week thing and we get to have like Bible buddies and imagination station and there's all kinds of fun things you do. And then like you get snack and stuff and then lunch and like and then you go home like not that very early, like 2 probably. And then we like have lots of fun and then like we have like so like our last one we did was a sea themed scuba.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Do you know what the theme of this year's one is?
Actually, I do.
What is it?
It's in the north.
Oh.
It's the true north.
Ah.
It's a north one.
What do you think true north might mean?
Like the North Pole, maybe?
I think it means true north, like.
God. It's a true north. That sounds cool.
Wait.
Water.
And then, I think, should we...
What?
I think I know what the Bible buddies are.
Yeah?
I think I know one of them.
What is it?
A reindeer.
That makes sense.
North.
It's
Yeah.
a camping type of field this year.
Okay.
So I
Camping.
think that might be part of it.
Okay.
And then, you have, numbers and stuff. And when on your first day, you get to, check in. And then you just know what type of group you're in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. That's
And,
pretty cool.
almost anybody can come.
Yeah.
It's an outreach too. You can invite
Yeah.
whomever you want to come and stuff.
Yeah,
Okay.
and some around Easter and other things, they have a block party. Sometimes they have this thing and
Foam party.
yes, we have a foam party and stuff. And it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And we have lots of different events and it's a very fun church. So
You
if
like
you want to come, it's fine.
One of the things that we used to do with you, it's in summer when we lived in Kansas City, was we used to go to the petting farm.
Oh my gosh, do you remember that? Where you rode a horse? And then you got to feed a goat.
Oh, jeez.
You've seen the picture.
You were maybe 4 or 5. You were little, and you were feeding the goat. You weren't much taller than the goat. You were just the goat was here, and you were here, and you were feeding the goat.
Oh, wow.
And then the other goat tried to come and get the bottle from you, and you were like, no, and pushed the other goat away. You were like, no. I'm feeding this one.
Oh, wow, I'm
Yes.
so rude.
No, you were very,
You were little.
you were like, no, he was trying to be rude. Goats are kind of, they
Yeah,
like
they
to push
push.
and shove and be like, no, I want it instead. So you were like, no. You were teaching him the rules.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, sounds
you
like a
notice we all
bossy.
have on
Yeah.
pink. We decided that since Myra had on pink, that we would also wear pink to join in with her. So that's why we're doing a pink girl day today.
Yeah.
And Macy's not with us, or else we would have introduced you to her also.
Yes.
Yes.
And probably next time we do it, we'll probably do her in it too.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
see.
It will be like another like, and it would be a little closer to my birthday
Yes.
Okay.
when
Definitely.
we probably do it.
Definitely. Okay.
All right.
So, Myra, is there a bucket list that you would like to do? What do you do with your dad during the summer?
Okay, so during the summer, like sometimes we go to like these sometimes we go to like farms, sometimes we go to like we barely go to beaches.
No,
That's
he's
like
a little far.
further from the beach. Yeah.
Mhm. But y'all have a
Yeah.
pool too.
Yes, we have a pool that we go to.
Mhm.
So we usually do use our swimsuits. Like in the summer, we like go to that.
Yeah.
And now like we're starting to get like the sunscreen scent again.
Oh, I love
yes.
the sunscreen scent.
Yeah.
I love
I
it.
do
love
too.
it.
Yeah, I
I
do.
do too.
Yeah.
Like every single time like I go to like a beach or like a pool or something when there's lots of people, I just smell like so much sunscreen.
Yes, it smells good.
The
I love
coconut and pineapple banana boat. That's what I used to like to smell. It was always good.
I don't know. I think I use the brown one, whatever that brand is. It
Oh,
has the coconut undertone to it.
Oh, like the one we use now?
Yeah, that my mommy's favorite one.
Oh wait, that one's like that
Hawaiian.
One's, yeah, that's
Oh,
the
the Hawaiian tropic.
flower.
Yes,
Yes.
Hawaiian tropic.
Yes, that's a good
Yeah,
one.
you
So-
went like Hawaiian.
Yes, I remember.
And then look at the thing.
It did, yes. The recording went really big.
So
Yes.
that's our summer. So our bucket list is Aquatica, SeaWorld, maybe a little Disney, a road
Yeah.
trip here or there,
Epcot.
beach,
Mhm.
beach.
Oh,
Yes.
Science Center.
Pool.
Pools.
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely pool is like our first.
Yes.
Yes.
And then it's just like how a fight. Like it's just like a fight with the pool and the beach. Like
yes, that's right. That's right.
like fighting to be first place.
We're definitely going to Kilwins.
Oh yes, Kilwins is one of our favorite ice cream places.
My
in
Well-
all-time
Ottawa.
favorite.
Well, not mine.
What's
What's
your
yours?
favorite?
Like sometimes we go downtown and we go to like this place called Pat and Tony's. And my favorite type of ice cream is like it's like this orangish. It's an orange one.
Ah,
Yeah,
sherbet.
sherbet.
She loves
I
sherbet.
Yes.
love sherbet.
I
It's
used to like
so-
sherbets when I was a little
I did
girl.
too.
Yeah,
I like.
And
I liked rainbow pops.
Oh yeah, the push
push
pops.
pops.
Push
Oh.
pops.
Okay.
We gotta get some push pops.
Yeah, I
Wait,
love push
I
pops.
love push pops. And I like when we said earlier about the drumsticks.
Yes, we love drumsticks
Yes.
Yeah.
and the Snickers ice cream bar.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have.
We saw
I
those
have a
the-
Snickers
the
in
other
the.
day.
I have a Snickers bar, candy bar in the freezer
No,
right now.
we like the Snickers ice cream.
I know,
bar.
but I'm just saying I have one in the freezer to have the feel of the ice cream because I don't really love the ice cream because
Yeah.
it hurts my teeth sometimes.
Ah,
And my belly.
Yeah,
But
and
Kilwins, Kilwins toasted coconut is my favorite, and
We
it
going
doesn't.
there today?
It doesn't.
We go to Kilwins today, Myra. What do you think about that?
Yes. Do I have to drive?
Yeah.
Well, then we ain't going. Myra, why you can't drive, man?
Excuse me, do you not understand that I don't have a driver's license?
Why
And I
not?
don't even know. You didn't even give me one.
And
I'm
you
not
didn't-
even
she has-
old enough.
You drive your car.
Yeah, in the backyard.
You have a green car and you drive. Your sports car.
Macy
That's
was driving
only a
that the
play
other day.
car.
It's a play car.
That's just a playing car.
You think we could ride your scooter to Kilwit?
Oh,
That's too far.
that might be a little bit much. I think we might only get down the street and back.
So, guys, we wanted to just show you, like, we have fun. We want to show you just a
Yeah.
little bit of who we are.
Yes.
We wanted a light episode.
Introduce you to this little human.
Yeah,
Yes,
And
and then
this-
you're gonna meet another one
yes.
soon.
And talk about our summer plans.
Yes, again. Oh, how about we talk about that time? Well, like this about our plan, Mommy, about our businesses.
What business? Oh, that you want to make a clay business?
Yes. So I can like sell like clay figures and like earrings made out of clay and like all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
And sometimes
Keychains.
and keychains. Like a lot of
A
stuff.
lot of stuff. Yeah, she's a
I have,
clay
like,
aficionado.
She's
so,
a creative.
yeah, she is a creative.
Likes to create things.
Yeah.
And my helper, well, not my helper, but like my
Your helper.
she make not well. She's like
She's your apprentice.
yes, my apprentice, Macy, my
Yes.
sister, which is my sister. Okay,
Yes.
Oh,
They've
and
heard about
I-
Macy.
I have 3 sisters.
Yes, you do have 3 sisters.
3, yeah.
Yeah. And so, like, and we have, like, and so how about let's talk about.
Well, we're not
No,
going to talk
we're
anymore because
about
we're
to
about to wrap up. So we're going
Oh.
to tell them bye in a minute. But we just
Okay,
wanted
next
to
time.
we just wanted to talk to you guys about what our summer is going to look like. Introduce you to Myra so she can share some of her summer plans and some things that she's enjoyed. I hope you guys do fun stuff over summer. You know,
Yes.
summer is a time to just let your hair down and relax and be crazy, be spontaneous, you know, because you don't get to do that a lot during the school year. So
But not
this is
too crazy like me.
right. But thank you
Or
for
Macy.
joining us on our summer episode.
Yes, thank you.
Be good.
Have a great summer.
Yeah, enjoy.
You too.
Bye.
Bye. See you on our next